Hello guys, welcome back, and in this lesson you are going to see how to specify our body parameters. If you have an endpoint that requires you to pass maybe JSON, how do you specify that in your documentation? So I'll start with the one for the register here. So I'll just do a paste here. I've already added this. I'll do this. The way you specify body parameters is by saying you say at body, then the name, the same way we did with the URL parameters, then the type, which is string, and whether it is required you specify here, and then the description, the name of the user, and then you use an example here. In my example I've said example admin, and then an email, which is a string, then the required, then the description, then example, the same for the password and confirm password. So let me just add this for these other guys quite fast, and then we can proceed from there and see what it gives us. And so I've added these body params for the data that is required, or for the endpoint that is required. For example, in the user controller, we need body params when adding the user. And I've specified here name, email, password, and when updating the user, name, email, password, and also for the product, when adding the product, user ID, name, price, description, and when I go to the updating the product, the user ID is optional, so I haven't specified the required. Then we have the name, we have the price, and the description. So that is it, and then let us run now and see. Let's run this. So it's generating the APIs. So we are good. Let me do a refresh here so that you can see. Yeah, and now we are good. So if I go, for example, to add user, now if I scroll down, we have our body params here, which are named quite beautifully here. The name of the user example is user, the email of the user example that I've given here, the password the same. Then if we go also to update guy here, if I scroll down, as you can see, we have our body param, the name of the user, email, and the password, and the examples that I gave. If I go now to product, if I go to add product, if I scroll down now on the body params, we have the user ID, the examples that I gave, and yeah, we are good. So that is how you add body parameters to your API documentation.